How we doing, guys? How's everyone doing today? So I've decided to come to a Dayticket lake today. I've decided to come back to Twinehurst Fishery and fish in the old Match Lake. I'm not even set up yet, I'm just still getting it all sorted. Spoke to the bailiff today, he told me to come round towards like Peg 8, and there's like a bowl out here somewhere to the right. Just fish off the bowl. So I'm going to give that a go and see if we can winkle one of these beautiful Twinehurst Fishery carp out of here. So this is the swim that I've picked. I think it's Peg 8, maybe Peg 7. I'm not 100% sure because there's no numbers on the pegs. But for the direction of the map of what he told me to come around the back end. So I'm kind of hoping I'm in the right area. So yeah, I'll bring you back when I'm all set up and show you what I'm using and how I'm going to approach this. But while I'm here, I would like to say, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would really help. Hit that like button, leave a comment, just say hello, really appreciate that. And I'll bring you back when everything's all set up and show you what I'm using. Thanks, guys. So guys, I've just stuck my right hand rod out. And I've just stuck it over by just off the island. That's on a solid bag. That's a OMC fade bag. That's Parker Baits solid bag mini mix. And inside there is a Tactical Carpers double stack cord. That's my approach for my right hand rod. And then I'll show you what I'm doing on my left hand rod. So guys, I've got my right hand rod out on a solid bag, which is just around this corner here towards the edge of the island, and my left hand rod is literally underneath that hanging tree here in the margin, and I have completely covered my lead in pellet, squashed it all around my lead, and that's on a Ronnie rig with monster shrimp pop up on it. So they're both got good baits on, they're both in hopefully a good position, and hopefully we can get a fish for this one, because I know a lot of my videos that come up, they've all, like, majority of them have been blanks, but I feel that, you know, this is raw footage, this is how I fish. So I've got the Tactical Carper lead clip system on the left hand rod with one of the Tactical Carper hooks. So that's going to do well, I hope. But yeah, as I was saying, like, a lot of my videos, they are videos of me not catching any fish, but I want you to experience what on a day fishing is like with me, sort of thing. So if I catch a fish, you'll see it. If I blank, you'll see it. That's the way I've been trying to approach it, my videos. If you don't want to see so many videos like that, let me know in the comments, because I don't think it's right that you should only see the best bits of fishing and not the actual heart and grind and working hard for it and things like that, and sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't. But let me know in the comments what you think about my videos, what I could do better or anything like that. But at the moment we are fishing, so hopefully we can bring you a fish. Check them out, guys. 4 different flavours available. We've got krill and tiger nut. We've got krill and garlic with betaine. We've got a tangy orange, and then we got the monster crab. Check them out, guys. All available in my showcase. There is literally 2 carp swimming around in front of that bush. Look, can you see them? On the edge of that island, look. Come on the carp. So I am going to change my right hand rod, which is a solid bag. I am going to change that to a hinge stiffy. I'm going to give that a go, see how that is. So, it's 11:15. My left hand rod is still down here in the margins, which is actually quite deep, to be honest. And my right hand rod I have now changed over to a hinge stiffy with a bug pop-up on it. But I've also been doing a little bit of Ali Hamidi trick. Apart from I haven't got paste, I'm using 2mm pellet that's been soaked, and I'm wrapping the lead around with the 2mm pellet. One sec. So yeah, I'm wrapping the leads, covering the whole leads in the 2mm pellet, and then casting it out. So my right hand rod's got a load of pellet around the lead, all squashed in a nice ball, and out there to the edge of the island. I've seen a few fish on the surface, but they're not interested whatsoever. They're literally just sunbathing. There's a matey over there surface fishing. So yeah, I am literally changed one rod and see how that goes. I can see a couple of fish over there in front of that bush, just cruising around, and my right hand rod is on the edge of that island by that bush, and there's a few carp that I can see around there as well, but they're all sunbathing, they're not interested. And my left hand rod is literally down there, which is actually quite deep. So hopefully we can get something. I literally just had a liner on my left hand rod, which is over on the edge of that island. One single bleep. Come on the carp. I've got no tripod for my camera, my phone. I'm literally doing it all with my hand. I forgot my tripod. Can't believe it. I left my GoPro on charge on the... See, this is what I mean. Bloody goose. Whatever it is. That little fucker just tried to take this solid bag rig because it's got a bait on the end of it, and then he just had a hook in its mouth. Yeah, as I was saying, I've got no tripod, no camera holder. I'm literally holding my phone, so I don't even know how I'm going to do half of my footage. Rookie move, I left my tripod at home. Keeping my eye out on this little git, because he keeps robbing my stuff. But thank you everyone that does watch my videos, I really do appreciate it. And all my subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, because it really helps. If you like my videos, please hit the like button, and please leave a comment to say hello. I always answer my comments, but sneaking back up, I always answer my comments, so let's see if we can get a fish. We've had a one bleak liner on the right hand rod, so let's see how that goes. Hopefully there's some fish around it, because I can see them on the surface. You're a friendly one, ain't you? Just let me stroke it. Wait. I've had a few beeps on that right hand rod. The odd beep here and the odd beep there, but nothing's took it yet. I'm really hoping I catch one today. I'm in a completely different area of the lake. I've seen fish all around me. Right, literally look, my foot is there. That's how close it is. Well, hopefully we get something. I really do hope I can get something for the camera to show you guys. So I don't know how good you can see it because of the stickers, but I've got a hinge stiffy there. I've got a tactical carper lead clip system, and I've got a 2-ounce lead on 3 line. There's no tubing, no leaders, no nothing like that. So that's what I've got. And then this is what it looks like afterwards when I completely cover the lead. And then this is what it looks like afterwards. The whole lead is buried in all that goodness. It doesn't tangle. It goes out lovely, and then all that bait there just sits on the bottom. The lead is completely buried in there, and that is my new way of fishing, thanks to Ali Hamidi. So guys, just a little update. Still no fish. I am seriously struggling with this blanking at the moment. Seriously struggling with it. But I've just changed over my left hand rod to a zig because they're quite up in the they're quite up on the few of them quite up on the top. There's a few of them on the top swimming around, quite a few of them. Get your words out, Anthony. The sun is beaming. It has been so hot today. My right hand rod is still on Ronnie rig with the hello, that was my zig. That was my zig. Literally just put that out. It's got a Nash Munster shrimp pop up on there, all trimmed down, all trimmed like make it look ugly, so it don't look like a round ball. And I literally just had my rod knock and a beep on my zig. And I got my buddy here still. Thing does not want to leave me alone. But come on the zig. I don't think I've ever caught a fish on the zig. I don't actually think I've ever caught a fish on a zig. What? Sorry, mate. I'm talking to the audience here. We're not playing peekaboo, are we? We're playing peekaboo. Oh, I can see you. Come on, that would make my day. That zig rig go flying off. That will be a first fish on a zig. And a fish out of Twinersh Old Match Lake. That would be amazing. I'll bring you back if anything happens. I'll tell you what, guys, it has been hard graft so far. I've had to walk around. I've now got one rod on an orange, the other one on a pink. See if that makes any difference. I've tried Munster shrimp pop-ups, the bug pop-ups. I've tried robin red bottom baits, solid bags. I've got one out on a zig and one out on a Ronnie rig. Sorry guys, but possibly could be another blank. Hopefully this blank curse will disappear soon and I can start catching some fish for you. But I've literally tried everything I can think of. No one's caught a fish on it today. There's a man going around with a floater rod trying to catch him off the surface. It has been hard graft. That's it, guys. That's the last knockings now. My wife is on the way to come and pick me up, and I have blanked again by the looks of it. I think the next time I come out, I'm going to start bringing some floater gear out with me and change up my fishing. Try catching a few off the surface, walk around the lakes and try and pick them out. I think that's going to be my next video, my next approach, surface fishing. So I do apologise, guys, that I haven't got one today, but if one turns up, magically turns up by the time I go, because you know you always leave your rods out to last, then I will bring back and show you. If not, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the like button and comment and say hello. Let me know what you would do. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you very much, guys.